This video is gonna be a bit different, as I am not gonna be showing much gameplay of me playing a Hat in Time, but rather tell a story that revolves around it. A story that shows how a fish, a game, and a bet all made me lose my sanity. So, let's start from the top. My friend Nick Rudd and myself were having this 100% game competition going on, but that's a story for another day. Anyways, because of this competition, I was trying to 100% a Hat in Time, which I thought would be a pretty easy game to 100%. I had played it before, and when I looked through the achievements, they seemed pretty easy. Newsflash, I have never been more wrong in my life. Enter the Seal the Deal DLC, which not only added a new world, but added this new thing called Death Wishes, which is basically a bunch of old levels cranked up to 100, with even sub-goals like don't take damage or beat the game without jumping, etc. Now, these Death Wishes looked hard, but they couldn't be that hard, right?
Game now.
With 1 HP, please, just give me one more potion, please, 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 I beg you, I am on my knees.
That's a first.
No, that was the last one. He died.
Scoreboard.
Did you see that sound? Oh my god.
7
Oh my god.
at 1 HP is
Did
what?
you see that? Oh my god, it's so
I
annoying.
can hear it. I
That's
can
so
hear
annoying.
it. The
That's
pain.
so annoying.
The pain.
That's so
I
annoying.
can hear
That's
it.
so annoying. They were very hard. So for about 3 months, I played the game on and off, slowly making more and more progress. I didn't have much time with college, editing, and just overall hanging out and playing games with friends and family. That was taking up most of my free time. So, my time was pretty limited, but it wasn't like I had a time limit to beat the game or anything, right?
Yo.
This is Saltafish. We are pretty good friends, we play games often, and we talk a lot. So, when I was playing a Hat in Time one time, I had a particular conversation with Mr. Fish himself. Dude, actually, this game is actually impossible. You really don't even understand.
I'm be honest, I don't believe you. I watched it. It does not seem that bad.
No, like, okay, look at like the thing is you think the game is super easy, and then there's this like these Death Wishes, and then it's like I don't know, man. It's unplayable.
I mean, not like they don't seem that bad. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I don't. You, see, you don't know. That's the thing. It's like I have been doing this for a while now. You just don't get it.
Honestly, it seems kind of easy. I feel like I could do this. It's not that hard, man.
No, you couldn't.
I definitely. I think you underestimate
I
my skills here.
definitely don't think you could. I don't think you could.
I think I could,
Okay.
yo. I
No,
definitely think I could.
No,
I'm
okay.
confident.
You want to be so confident then, huh? You want to be so
Yeah,
confident?
I'm confident. I'm
Okay,
confident.
okay. How about this? I bet that you have 1 month until the end of this month to 100% Hat in Time. I don't know. I'll give you like $20. But if you fail, then I get to change your profile picture status for a month.
Bro, this is gonna be the freest $20 of my.
So, the bet had been made. Sal had until the end of the month to beat the game, or well, I lost $25, which in my head I thought was a pretty fair bet. But man, could I have never been more wrong. I legit wake up the next morning, check this man's Steam profile, and what has he been doing for 6 hours? Playing a Hat in Time. What? He legit stayed up until 5 a.m. 5 a.m. playing the game, and when I confronted about it, what does he say? Nah, I'd win. Bro, this guy was crazy. He was a menace. It was not that deep, man. What the heck? Anyways, this kind of sucked. I said to this man had way more free time than me, and would definitely be able to finish the game within a month. So, whatever, right? I lose $25. GG. No, it wasn't whatever. This man had other things planned. After staying up till legit 5 AM last night, I see him get on the game again. So, I confronted him. He was trying to beat the game before me. I had been trying to 100% this game for about 3 months now, and this man just wants to come in and clean sweep me? No. That wasn't gonna happen. Saltafish was a loser, Saltafish was a bad gamer, and he probably likes onions or something. Okay, this made me a little nervous, but nothing crazy. I already had around 38 death wishes done at this time, and this man still had a lot to do. He had to do all the story achievements, he had all the niche side ones, but before he could even start the death wish achievements, he caught up to me. I hate this guy! Within the span of 2 days, this man already got to death wishes, but it was okay. I had a head start, everything was fine. I knew he was gonna struggle with the death wishes too, right? So, what did I do? I sacrificed everything. Homework, assignments, nope. My sleep schedule, who cares? I could not let this clownfish beat me in my own game. This game and bet was taking so much out of me. But I had to win. It was necessary. If I was home, I was playing a Hat in Time. If Sal was home, he was playing a Hat in Time. My one advantage was that I refused to let Sal know how many death wishes I had completed up until this point. So he did not have a clue where I was at. Where he was, well, okay, to be honest, he was very open to where he was at. Very honorable, but I don't care. That's just a competition. He could be honorable all he wants. I'm still gonna crush him. I was at 79 death wishes out of 114. Well, he was around 60-ish out of 114. Very, very close on my tail. We were in the end game, and I had to focus up. One of my friends had asked me how many death wishes I was at, since he knew about the competition. Nick Run, friend from over here. I told him I would tell him if he kept it a secret, and he said sure. However, this happened behind my back. I had been betrayed. My one advantage gone. I knew Sal was gonna see that he wasn't far behind. I was gonna take that momentum and run with it. I was still very busy with college, while Sal practically had free time 24/7. I let my secret get out. My one advantage. It was over. I knew I was done. But what if I told you I had planned for this? You see, death wishes have these special death wishes called candles. Now, candles each have 3 death wishes, and there are 8 of them total. However, the death wishes for these candles were fairly simple. Almost all of them could be knocked out in about 1 or 2 hours, compared to the average death wish that would take us about 2 to 4 hours, just because of the difficulty. Candles were the easiest part of death wishes, taking up 25 out of the 114 that we needed completed. Now, why am I saying this? You see, Sal was around 60 death wishes, including all the candles. He had done them already. However, my 79 death wishes didn't count the candles. I have been waiting to do them last on purpose. Just in case, for, whatever reason, my number was leaked. It would just become a red herring. So, in reality, my lead was actually 103 out of 414 compared to his 60 out of 114, and he didn't have a clue. It was only a matter of time. As I sent that screenshot, I felt free. I I had won. I I had made him a fish out of the water, and I proved that I was not gonna let him get the best of me. My heart dropped. I had been baited. I had been bamboozled. I was a buffoon. I was I was flummoxed. I felt as the thoughts of all my dropped grades, the loss of sleep, and the loss of sanity was all for nothing. I had been bested by this evil mastermind of a fish. As I shakingly moved my mouse cursor to his Steam profile to confirm his victory, he sent another message. I hate this stupid fish! It doesn't matter. I had won. I was free. Oh, screw him. Screw it. Screw everything. Blah, blah, blah. He beat the game a few days later, and I still lost the $25 from the original bet, but at least my pride and dignity was kept. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was pretty different, and let me know if you guys want to see more of these 100% game / story type of videos. For now, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. This video took me a while to edit, and it was very new and different, and so please subscribe, leave a like, all that jazz if you like what you see, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hello, future cyber here. And by future, I mean over a year later, future cyber. I basically had this entire video edited, almost fully edited and recorded and all that jazz like a year ago, and I just never uploaded it because I was a little scared and I was nervous. I don't know. I just felt like this was very different than what I usually posted, and I wasn't very sure if it was good. I didn't know if I was happy or not with the product. I've had a lot of mixed feelings about this video, and so this has been in the back burner for a very long time. Until my friend Nickrod, the one from earlier, basically said, "You have no one that watches your videos anyways, so put something out there." And while it was a little blunt, I agree. So here's the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If by some miracle this is something that people want to see more of, let me know. But yeah, that is that.
But we're gonna leave your seat and then we're gonna join your seat and then you're gonna be like, I'll be like, what's up, Cyber? And then you'll be like, what's up, Sal? And I'll be like, what did you do? And you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm just playing hand time. You know how it be. Yeah, honestly, seems kind of free to me. And then you'd be like, bro, it's not free. And then I'd be like, I don't know, man, it seems kind of free. And then you're like, bro, you not be able to do this. I'm like, do you know who I am? I am Sal the Fish. I graduated top of gamer school.